Anyway, Haas.
I want to know how they got so many ICE agents so fast.
Oh, I think I might be able to tell you. They went out and hired thugs, Haas, to be the ICE agents. Otherwise, where in the hell did they come from?
Right. That's like dog.
ICE agents.
They dogged the bounty hunter, Haas. They went and hired a bunch of dogs.
Thank you. That's Dog the Bounty Hunter. And if you saw his face, you would Google him and you would see he has 3 domestic violence charges, 2 drunk driving charges, and now he's hunting Latinos who have done nothing but earn a living. Well, trabajos. What's man in what's man in Spanish? Someone tell me. Trabajo is workmen, caballeros, trabajos. Working men getting arrested by some cat with 2 DUIs, hiding his face. Well, they're getting called they're getting called Nazis for that. Greg Gutfeld had an idea. He said, instead of telling people we're not Nazis, can you play it? Okay. He said, instead of telling people that we're not Nazis, we should embrace the term Nazi the same way black people have embraced the word nigger. Black people, instead of saying we're not niggers, eventually they reappropriated the word, they claimed the word, and they made it their own. And he began to say that white people, should start calling themselves Nazis. He said, we should say, what's up, my Nazi? You crazy, my Nazi. Come on, my Nazi.
Hey.
Nazis is out of your mind. This is on this video. Watch it on your own time. Let me tell you something, brother, about white people, if I could. White people are the most incorrigible, resistant to education, resistant to being civilized people on the planet. There are no people that refuse to be civilized like white people. The Arabs are not as bad. The Africans are not as bad. The Africans, if you attempt to civilize them, they will eventually assimilate to humanity. White people will not assimilate into the human race. How do I know? I'll show you this on Thursday. You know, on my phone right here, Haas, I have video footage from the 1945 of a show called Superman. Haas, you might remember this. It was black and white.
Yeah.
It was you remember it, right?
Cut it in one cut.
It was a black and white. It was from 1946.
Right.
And Superman on this show, he steps up and these Martians. And he's coming to save these Martians on Mars. And he puts his hands on his hips and he says, these people were here first. We can't just take their land and act like it's our own. That's what Superman says on my phone. And I watched this in 1946. And you know what I see? I see some smart white man trying to socially engineer white people to not take people's land, to try to look at people like they're humans. And there have been so many times throughout history when some government agency is trying to put TV shows on. Like, I know you know, Mayap. Can I give you a good example? The Cosby Show. We as black people, we consider the Cosby Show our show because we like watching it, because we saw ourselves in it.
Right.
Do you know the real purpose of the Cosby Show was to make white people accept us like we were human? It was to show white people, we're doctors, we're lawyers. You don't have to be afraid of us. We're good people. There are so many shows that are not on TV for black people to watch. They're on TV for white people to watch. For them to go, oh, black people are just like me. Hispanics are just like me.